Yo, how are we? Good to see everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome back, and yeah, we're back on American Truck Simulator. Um, nice night so far. It's been quite good, and we're just going to finish off with our last delivery that we were on. So, and then we'll continue on. Um, got a couple of things we actually need to do tonight because a little bit concerned with our drivers at the moment with their progress. Yeah, so we're going to take a look at that. So I hope everyone's doing well. Good to see everyone. God, the chat's going crazy so far. Hey John, how you going, mate? Good to see you. Sam, how's it going, mate? Truckatronic. Yeah, well, it's a little bit of a side thing for me, to be honest. I mean, I love my flying. Don't get me wrong. You know how it is. Yeah, John. Yeah, Hong Kong. It's a big rig. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Mrs. C, how you going? Hope you're doing well. It's been awesome. All right, hopefully the sound's okay. And the good thing is, I've managed to fix the 1440p, so you guys can now watch everything in 1440p. So that's all sorted. So you can now, let me double check. Hopefully it's working. Yes, it is. So you can now, so if you select that cogwheel, you can now get everything in 1440p. So it's all good. So what we do need to do now is I need to get my drivers their skills up because we're not earning enough. So it's a bit of a worry. So first thing, I want to get iRidge, I think his name is. What's he got? He's got long distance imbalance for his preferred. I'm really wanting to get him. His rating is 7.5 though, which is actually really good. So I wish there was a way of actually seeing what they've currently got though. I might. I'm just thinking. Um, I mean, he's got long distance at the moment. First skill priority when hiring a new driver. I don't know what that means. I'm actually thinking whether to do high value on him and maybe keeping him unbalanced. Jason's currently sleeping, but let's get him on long distance. I'm actually going to change him to long distance as well. And because you see the long distance is actually what does it, right? So just see what happens. Trailer, he's got, okay, so Cameron, which is I think is our other guy. Oh, is Dominic driving a? He's on a contract. He's on a contract. How dare he? All right. Anyway, that's fine. Let's upgrade. Let's get him to contract on long distance. And Carl, I want to upgrade you. Let's get you up, and we'll do. Actually, we'll do high value on yours and get long distance on you. So, yeah, I'm okay with that. I just want to get you going. Perfect. Okay. All right, we'll try that. We'll see how we go. Okay, cool. Right, let's finish this one. And we are then ready for the daylights. Alright, let's go. Well, anyway, welcome along everyone. It's good to see you. If you are just joining us, we are finishing this one off, we're carrying a bit of equipment, and yeah, it's hopefully be able to get this delivered and get a little bit more cash, because we're quite low at the moment. One thing we do need to do though, hang on, I'm just going to get high beams on, which will give us a little more sort of visibility. Actually, oh yeah, actually let's go this way. And I have just noticed also we have a new subscriber, Patrick Connor. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Welcome along. Oh, sorry, John. You also said that you got a new 2018 Volvo. VNL. Oh wow, awesome. That's great. Hey Hyper, how's it going, mate? Hope you're doing well. I actually do want to try the new Volvo VNL 2025 version one day. That's next time my bucket list. I know Franksy doesn't like Volvos, but I do want to try it out just to see what it's like, and just go from there. If it's not great, then yeah, we won't use it. We'll just give it to one of the other drivers. So it's sort of a point where you need to adapt to the business in order to make things a little bit more better. I don't know how it will be, you know, on how good it's going to be, but you know, yeah. See, this changes all the time. I know this area because we've been here through down here before, and things seem to be changing. The other thing is I've downloaded another mod which gives us some coaches within the AI traffic, so it should add a little bit more realism to it, I guess. We'll be coming into morning, not too far away, but we're heading up to Illinois. Topped up with fuel on the last one, so we're all good. Carrying on from our last one, I haven't moved the truck. It's been exactly where we left it. So just heading back to Illinois, get this delivered, get a cash into our bank account, and yeah, hopefully we can see how we go. I've added the night bot so that you guys can actually see this in 1440p. Gives it a little bit more of a better experience, I guess. You know, some streamers seem to keep on 1080, which I don't think actually adds that much to it. Well, that I've noticed anyway. So we'll get this delivered, and we'll get some cash in there. So keep the account, keep getting the account up. Well, let's keep the account up there. Oh, jeez, let's go this way. I've got to say the truck's actually doing quite well throughout this run, so it hasn't been too bad. I have found maybe the transmission's sort of a little bit weird in a way. It sort of goes up in a gear and then sort of, well, not stalls, but it sort of revs up, which is not what I would think would happen, but it's alright. Bit of a night drive for us right now until it starts to get daylight. Expecting probably to arrive during the day, and then we can get some daylight driving done. Out of the account. Ugh. Shocking. And we can bypass. Well, that's at least it's something. Hoping probably to also get down to Texas, because we haven't really gone that far, to be honest. So we may need to look at that. So see how we go. Hoping now with the balance of our other drivers, well, not so much a balance, but a bit more sort of getting them upskilled the way in which they probably should, because, you know, in order to get us a lot more money, we probably need them on probably long distance at this stage. But, you know, I'll keep playing with that, and we'll see how we go. hope everyone enjoyed the event last night. Bit of a strange one, to be honest. It really was. It was actually pretty cool. I liked it. I did enjoy it. But there was certainly some times where, you know, sort of questioning as to what they were thinking. But you know, if you haven't already, you know, go ahead and check that out. You know, obviously after the stream, if you haven't already. It was an event where we flew from Auckland to Christchurch and then Christchurch to Wellington. So in the A320. So that really sort of got us. Sometimes got us thinking as to why they were sort of holding all the pushbacks, all the departures. So, and then there was that issue where, you know, we were on final, coming into about a mile final for landing, and then all of a sudden they he got an aircraft out, pretty much on, you know, as we were on a mile final. So, yeah, I was really. And then he claimed that, you know, he's been trying to contact us. Well, we only had change to him after getting handed over. So yeah, it was a bit questionable. But you know, it is what it is. There's certainly, you know, I was a training director within VATNZ quite a while back, and that's definitely not how I would have handled it. So yeah, I'm not entirely happy with it, you know, but it is what it is. I didn't do any, I didn't do any flips. Yeah, well, you can't really do that on an A320, I'm sorry, do you? The aircraft is actually designed to not being able to do flips. As soon as you push on the yoke, it'll stop you from over-stressing the aircraft. To be a little bit careful with a fly-by-wire aircraft. Alright, looks like we're having to get off. Oh, actually, it's putting us back on. I am going to stay here. I can handle it in a perfect condition. Oh, no, well, the perfect condition, no. So anyway, Hellcat, how's your... What level are you up to now? You're still on, I think it was 11, weren't you? Frank's is asking what the 1.60 update is. It's not out yet. We're still on 1.59, I think it is. There's going to be a lot more detail in terms of the UI. I think it's one. Are we? I don't know. But there's certainly a lot more changes coming. Yeah, there's certainly a lot of changes coming to the UI. Yeah, I'm not too sure what other things they're going to add to it, but yeah, there is a possibility that can stuff up a few mods, definitely. But you know, my recommendation is not to go into the open beta version. Just stick with the current one until everything becomes stable. I mean, I've used the open beta on Euro Truck Simulator, but the main point is just stick with the current one for now. Francie says it'll be there tomorrow. Oh, will it? Really? Yeah, well they usually go in open beta first. Let's see. I mean, I know I saw the post. Hyper, sorry, I was watching a little delayed due to poor internet. That second option for the workers only changes the default. Won't make a difference to your current drivers. Oh, actually, good point. Yeah, good point. Although it will balance it out. If I do the top one, it actually does change it. But they won't do that until the next delivery. The bottom one, which you saw before, is only when you're hiring new drivers. So. But yeah, you're right. It won't affect the current drivers, but on future ones. That's only the bottom one. The top one is a little bit different, which is a little bit confusing in a way. It shouldn't really be in there. Alright, looks like we're coming into daylight now. You saw the top one, and then you saw a bottom one. I probably should have left the bottom one as it is, but it does make it a little bit confusing, and probably, as I said, it probably shouldn't be there. The engine brake sounds really good. Come listen to that. Quite grunty. Alright, we have to get off. Yeah, we have to get off here. I'll catch up with the chat in a few seconds. Alright. Oh, red light. I thought it was going to stay where it was, but it wasn't. Oh well, it is what it is. Don't look at that sign for any of the kids. Alright, where were we? It took 8 times to back up and get into the spot. Oh really? Wow. Yeah, good use of the engine brake, absolutely. I'm getting better. My reversing is getting a lot better, my driving is getting a lot better. Apart from when I'm looking at the chat, but you know how it is. This new truck is a lot longer than a day cab, and I have a 53-foot trailer. Yeah, well, you're going to be a little bit careful when you're backing up. This is what I'm going to say. little bit more finesse in order to get it right on the dot, I guess. I've actually also removed the FOV mod, which has made me a lot more makes it a lot better. See the mirrors, it's quite good. Alright, coming into daylight, we're at about 20 to 5 in the... Oops, jeez. Get it chat again. Oh, it's just going to put us back on. That's annoying. Oh well, it is what it is. Wonderful GPS. Sunrise. You don't know why you drive a forklift at work since I was 14 years old. Jeez, but I suck at backing up straight. Yeah, I know the feeling. Yeah, hi bro. I probably think you're probably a little bit delayed on the chat again. Oh, sorry, on the stream, but that's all good. Yeah, you're 35 now. Oh, still a baby. I'm in my middle 40s. You feel like an old man. Yep. Mate, it doesn't stop, unfortunately. You know? Just enjoy how life is going at the moment, is what I would say. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. How old am I? I'm at 45, coming up to 46. Yeah, I mean, some people don't like talking about the age, but I don't care, you know? I sound young. I'm definitely not that young, mate. kidding about coming into a very nice sunrise. Here we go, we're in Illinois, guys. We are here already. Beautiful. Here's the arch that we saw last time. And check that out. How can you not like that? Through, Mr. Volvo, or are you just going to be a complete stop sign? Alright, we're in Chicago. Well, east, coming up to East St. Louis, I guess. Well, East St. Louis is over there. But, you know. Actually, have we been this way? I'm not sure, I can't remember. But this DLC's only just been released, so if you haven't already, check out the live stream that we did coming up to St. Louis. To Illinois for the DLC that was released. It's an awesome piece of outstanding, beautiful scenery. It really is. It's absolutely perfect. If you haven't already picked up the Illinois DLC, make sure you do. Can't go wrong with it. What you can actually do here is just perfect. You can do, because Illinois is mainly a farming sort of town slash city, I guess. So you can get your hopper trailer and deliver grain and all that sort of thing around. So it just makes a perfect sort of area in order to do that. Just bought the the ultimate package for $80 today with everything. Oh, awesome! Well, you're going to enjoy it. So if that gives you all the DLCs, then you're not going to be. It's gonna make a huge amount of difference. It really is. You can't go wrong with it. All the cities around, you've got a lot to discover. Of options that are available to you, really. It really is. You can't go wrong with this. Look at it. Look at the scenery that we've got. Hey Joel, how you going, mate? as a professional driver today. I don't really want to go that far. Oh, I'm doing alright. I'm doing fine. Not too bad at all. I should go back into the slate because I don't trust the GPS sometimes. What is the beeping? What do you mean by the beeping? What beeping can you hear? I don't hear any beeping. Anybody else hear any beeping? I don't hear any beeping. The noise. Sorry, I'm a little bit lost. Oh, that. Yeah, okay. So that beeping is when I cross. So if I do that, you'll hear that I'm crossing over to, you know, centre or not in the lane. Basically, it's your lane. What's it called? Lane centre, I guess. Can't think right now. But that's the beeping that you're probably hearing. So if I go like this, that's the beeping you're probably hearing. Lane keeper assist, that's the one. Thank you. It only happens when I'm looking at the chat. I would hate to do this on a live stream, when I'm racing a car like on iRacing, which by the way we have to do. Hopefully coming up very soon. There's just a couple of things I need to sort out with that. One is my driving, making sure that I'm not going to make a complete, I suppose, idiot of myself. So look out for that. Shouldn't be too far away. I just need to keep practicing. There's a good mate of mine who does iRacing as well, so I'm hoping in the near future to join his team so that next year I can take part in a 24-hour of the Nürburgring. Oh jeez, I'll let this guy pass. Bloomington! Hello Bloomington, how's it going? Do trucks in the real life have that? The later ones do, but not the old ones. Yep, absolutely correct. See, the good thing is with this this map, you're always discovering things. Always, without fail. So, the amount of stuff we're seeing at the moment, I mean, we pretty much went all around Illinois on the last stream that we're here, and we've only just discovered Bloomingfield. So, well, the good thing is, Joel, I want to point something out. We're hiding in a new truck. This is our new truck, by the way. So we're rocking this one now. Good old Pete truck. So hopefully you won't be able to see us. So yeah, oops. So we're disguised. Should have got the Volvo. I don't think Francie would approve, but yes, I do want to get a Volvo eventually, just to try it out, see how well how it goes. Francie was an iRacing and stopped about 12 months ago. Well, I'm actually really getting into it. I really am. Got a few licenses right now, so it's only a matter of time. So hopefully next year I can join the team and hopefully do the 24 hours of the Nürburgring. Or yeah, see how we go. Here, finally here. I'll be able to catch up again with the chat in a second. Alright, let's do this, see what options... Oh yeah, that's easy. Not sure why... Oh, I know why we'll be delivering this. There we go. Happy days. Alright, decent amount of cash for us. Outstanding. Right. So far this is a huge upgrade from my Freightliner Cascade cab. Well, I bet it is. Joel says you say pay him since you got pay from flying planes. Well, you know how it is. I'm just trying to... so yeah, he's impatient. Since I have like a sleeper semi now, I can sleep in it and avoid rest stops. Well, yeah, it's a good thing. And you've got the chance to turn off the rest in the settings, so it's not too bad. No, but there is a mod coming out shortly to that. What's that mod? Sorry, Mr. C. We got 48k off that one. Well, you can sleep in your semi, but I've turned the rest off, because I do find it a bit sort of unrealistic. So I've turned the rest off, and the fines. I find that completely unrealistic. There is a mod out there that you can actually change the time in which you're resting, but I don't I don't feel the need to do it. I mean, maybe later on I might add it back on. I don't know. I'll have to see. All right, earning a little bit more cash, which is outstanding. Let's keep going. Let's find something else. We're in Bloomington right now. What else have we got around here? Um, Also, another thing is when you drive too much, the trucks stop, so another person drives for you. I don't think that's a thing though. I haven't seen that, to be honest. Um, yeah. Oh, this could be a good one. Heading up to Iowa. I want to head down to Texas though. Um, let's see what else there is. Oh, Houston. We have not been down here. We have to do that, guys. We have to. Um, oh, that's a long drive. Jesus. God. Which could be quite good though. Could be quite interesting. That's a ventilation shaft. We'll keep looking, see what else there is. But there's certainly a lot of stuff that we can deliver. I do feel like I feel like this one. Let's get maybe this one delivered down to Texas, because we haven't been down in Texas that much. Not sure, but Frankie has heard. Oh, okay. That'd be cool to know what it is, but yeah. Right. Let's let's have a look down in Texas, shall we? Let's do that one. Cool, cool, cool. Right, can we turn around? Oh yeah, that should be quite easy actually. Hey Cher, how you going? Good to see you. Check out this parking or reversing. Probably a little bit more tighter on that. It's not too bad. Look at that. Look at this. Not too bad at all. I'm happy with that. Probably not the best that I've done, but I'm a professional. Great flight yesterday. It was pretty good. It really was. It was really good. I was actually really impressed with it. A couple of sketchy moments, but not by me, but by them, the controllers. So it's alright. Right, where are we heading to? So we're going this way still. Yeah, I know. I overdid it. I did back up too much. Yeah. That one. It's all good. It's all fine. I hurt the grass feelings, did I? Ugh. The thing is, grass can grow back, you see, that's not the problem. And I went through a stop sign, but oh well, there's nothing coming. It'll survive. Well, not now, but later on it will. Yeah. Right, be a good boy. Stop the stop sign. I kind of like going to the Sam Club parking lot. Yeah, that's a good thing, I guess. Alright, drink time. Oh. Taco Bell. Anybody want Taco Bell from that truck? Taco Bell. Never tried it. What? Sorry, hang on. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. You've never tried Taco Bell? Am I hearing you correctly? You've never tried Taco Bell? Really? You got to. You gotta try Taco Bell. Their chips or fries, however you want to say it, you know, depending on where you are just absolutely perfecto. The seasoning that you can put on it and all that sort of thing is just yum. Absolutely outstanding. Some have never lived. Mrs. C, you've never tried it either. You're kidding. No, really? Mrs. Miss. Oh, it's over here. Gotta try Taco Bell. You've got to do Taco Bell. You have to. It is so good. Alright. Now this is going to be tight, so I'm not even going to bother with this one, considering my reversing skills would not be able to cope. So I am going to skip that one. No, not really. Do take out Slate to cook on my own. Well, you know, you gotta live sometimes, Mr. C. You know. I know it's pretty expensive, but you know, I mean, I can't do it at the moment because, you know, the way I am at the moment with cash, I guess. But it's, you know, when I was working, especially when I was out working out at the airport, I used to go and get Taco Bell all the time. We had it right down the road from. I used to go outside the main security gate, and Taco Bell was just down the road from us. And the amount of times that I would go in there and people would look at me strangely because I was carrying, you know, my handheld radio, you know, my what they say is a walkie-talkie, and I have my vest on which had airfield officer on the back. People would think that I'm actually a police officer. So yeah. But yeah, I used to go to Taco Bell all the time, without fail. It was so good. Take the vehicle that we had with, you know, for doing runway inspections and that sort of thing. I used to take that out as well. A couple of the guys that I was with at the time, we used to go to Taco Bell. We used to grab something. But you know, it's great. I like Taco Bell. I gotta say it more than I like McDonald's. Okay. Don't even get me started on McDonald's. How about we get you McDonald's? How about no? From the truck driver to come shop. Oh, share. You don't do McDonald's. Outstanding. I loathe McDonald's. I cannot. What the hell are you doing? I can't stand McDonald's. With a passion. McDonald's is not bad. I don't know. It's not something that I would take, I can tell you that right now. Sort of McDonald's, if you sort of go through the drive-thru at McDonald's, it's called a drive-thru, right? But if you go through McDonald's, it's technically going inside the restaurant and waiting. I don't know how it is in the other parts of the world, but you go through the drive-thru here in New Zealand, or you know, around here where I am, it's really bad. You could be waiting for about 5 minutes driving through the drive-thru in order to get what you need. It's shocking. It's really bad. You worked in fast food restaurants, so I saw one two behind. You saw it behind the scenes. Well, yeah, it's pretty bad. Brett, checking you also. I have. Oh, let's go. Nope. Show it again. Hey Daniel, how's it going, mate? Good to see you. For you it tastes normal. Not for me. It's like tasting rubber. Oh, do we go this way? No, we don't. Oh god, that is confusing. Sorry guys, my mistake. And we got rain. See much out there because it's raining quite hard. Well, that's McDonald's for you. I don't even want to... I mean, for us, we're trying to avoid the Burger King truck, right? That's what we're trying to avoid. What level am I? Still level 31, I think? Let's have a look. Oh, almost to level 32. Almost. Almost to 32. Almost. Getting there. I'd love to get up to level 40 though. Just that achievement. No choo-choo train or planes today. Nope. Not at the moment. Happy days. I see the best semi is at level 28. Yeah, well I think I would, like, with the level I'm on at the moment, I should be able to get most of the trucks. So... most of the ones that, you know, I could definitely look... I mean, I think the Volvo VNL 2025 edition is right up there. Right on the level 28, I think it is. So I can easily get that. So that's right. Hey Craig, how you going, mate? Good to see you. I'm doing well. Doing well. Good to be back in some good old trucking tonight. We're off to Texas. Because we haven't been to Texas in a while. In fact, we've hardly actually, if we have a look at the map here, this is what I've done here. So parts of Missouri haven't really touched on, but if you go down here to Texas, we haven't really taken a look at this area at all. There's absolutely, look, see, all the yellow bits is what we've had a look at, but we haven't been down towards the south. So there's still a lot to go, and we've only explored 27.11% of the map. So we've still got a long way to go. So not too bad at all. Oh God, that rain's heavy. got a new truck. It looks nice. Yeah, well, as soon as we get a chance to stop, I will show you what it looks like from the outside. It's a great looking truck, actually. Really nice. Hey Siri, produce music. Oh, don't tell me that. Now my phone just decided to start playing music. It just asked me what I wanted to play. My fault, probably. Oh crap, we were around the wrong exit. Oh well, going this way now. Random question, is it good to live in New Zealand? Yeah, it depends on where you want to live. You know, obviously I live in Auckland, so there's areas around Auckland that I probably wouldn't live. I mean, north of Auckland, really nice, which is where I am. But if you live sort of like down in like Tauranga, parts of Wellington, Christchurch, definitely. Christchurch, oh, I call that my second home. I love Christchurch. Have I been to the Lord of the Rings? I have. I have been to the Lord of the Rings. I have been down to where they filmed Lord of the Rings. It's a great, awesome area that is. It really is. The engine brake is your main feature of the truck. If you don't have engine brakes, you are in trouble. Oh, really? God, I would absolutely suck at driving a truck, I can tell you, on the real world. I don't know, should we ask? Hey Siri, how is the weather? Ah, she doesn't answer me, see? She only answers on specific questions. Please touch the hover door for me one day. I've already touched it, mate. It's okay. It's good. PL Des, how's it going? Good to see you. I see you have PNG. PNG? What's PNG? I might be missing something. I'm pretty sure I'm missing something here. Oh, graphics mod. You mean the Snowy Moon? I've got Snowy Moon mod, which is what I'm using. Oh, are you talking about the rain mod? I've got that. No, I'm using the. I'm not using PNG on this one. Yeah, I know what you mean now. I'm actually using Snowy Moon only. Yes, Snow Moon is definitely what I'm using. PNG is great, but I do prefer just having Snow Moon. I just think that it gives it a, you know, if I use PNG as well, it probably just adds a bit too much to the graphics, and I just like having it sort of like on a balance. Oh shit, you've got 20 degrees. What temperature today? It does tank FPS. Absolutely it does. It's one thing you need to be aware of, is that the more graphics mods that you have on it, it does tank your FPS. Yeah, shit, so we're probably sitting around about, I think we're going down to about 11 degrees tonight. But it's actually a nice cold bit. It's not. It's sort of like, it's like a dry cold. It's not too bad. Plus I've got the heat pump running at the moment. It's quite nice. Not too bad at all. Joel says it's raining a bit. Oh, is it? Cheer, you tried Flight Simulator last night and failed. You've tried Flight Simulator before? Mr. See you when you come to Auckland. You're sitting at 4 degrees tonight. You're what? Down in Rotorua? Seriously? No, not 4 degrees. Yeah, we're going down to about 11, but that will probably mean we'll probably be at 9, I would say. Just with the chill factor. That's currently what we're probably looking at up here. But it's not too bad. It's a nice cold. It's not too bad. You're at 6 right now. Yikes. I haven't got my. Oh Jesus. Okay, there. Oh god. Oh, okay. Hey, at least it's not a... Hang on. I was distracted. So we're going to watch out for an Arnold Brothers now. So we've got 2 people to worry about. We've got Burger King we need to worry about, and we've got Arnold Brothers to worry about, or Bros. Too busy reading chat and driving. Well, that's what happens. You shouldn't be looking at your phone while driving, right? You're taking a picture of your truck now. Not if I swap trucks quickly. Or go in a different direction. I don't know. So yeah, you should pay him. Should pay him insurance, should I? No. Hey, how's it going? Well, we were until we collided with this guy in front of us. We have, I think we got what? What have we got? I can't remember now. Oh, looks like what? Those lifts things. Those things. It's currently what we've got. This is our new truck. This is our new truck that we've got. Pretty cool. I like it. Not too bad at all. It sounds pretty good as well. It really does, actually. Nice paint job. I love it. Love the paint job. Well, what do you think then, Joel, why I haven't put my business number on the actual truck, eh? I've got an unlisted number. Crap, he's going this way. Oh. Yes! Oh, crap. Well, the good news is we can bypass this one, so that's not too bad. Oh. Alright. See ya. Let's give him a little toot, eh? I'll be a nice friendly guy and give him a little toot. Few more ponies under the hood. Oh, let's put it this way, it's got 500 horsepower. So definitely 500 more ponies under the hood. Huge amount of power. So if we didn't even have a trailer, we just shoot off like a bloody rocket. So it's not too bad at all. So what's your excuse for him? Well, giving him a little bit of toot. Hey, that just lowers the temperature just slightly. baby at 500 horsepower. To what it was used working. Oh, really? I mean, it's not too bad. 500 horsepower, come on. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I could have gone even further with it. Okay, the next one. I'm a professional driver. Very professional. See, I'm keeping in the speed limit. I've not gone over the speed limit, what, 5 times? Am I getting close? Really? I'm approximately 2 car lengths. Approximately. Alright, looks like it's just putting it straight on. I'll just continue. We may need to top up very soon. Oh, Joel, I don't know. No idea. I can tell you, I would not be any good driving a train. I can tell you that right now. You know, I had passengers on the train, and all of a sudden they'd be going straight through to the next station along, and probably the next one after that, and then the next one after that. Oh, hang on, are we talking about truck-loaded train, or are we talking about an actual train? If we're talking about an actual train, yeah, there's no way. But if we're talking about a truck-loaded train, yeah, no. Oh, truck-loaded, yeah, no. Definitely not. driving trains. You certainly are, from what I hear. That car's having a bit of a smoky time! God, what were you doing? God. Okay, that guy almost gave me a heart attack. Oh, Mrs. C, thank you. Thank you so much with the $10. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Absolute legend. Alright, let's go off here. Almost crashed. Yeah. Let's put it this way, my heart was almost in my mouth. Thanks again, Mr. C. I really appreciate it. Absolute legend, you really are. You know, absolutely outstanding friend. So much support to me. You're the best. You really are. I only give you heart wealth. Just the biggest thanks. We need to stop off for some gas very soon. Do something else, and see if, or am I the only one? Oh, do someone else see? What? See, or am I the only one? What do we see? Are we seeing something? Sorry, Joel. I might be missing something. Bit of a traffic jam here. Come on. You can barely see the traffic. What do you mean you can barely? Is it sorry? You can't see the traffic, or Sorry, I'm not. I don't follow. Might be missing something here. Jeep driver was turning his. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. I don't know what he was on. I'm not going to bang into anybody else, so I am going to concentrate for a second. Plus we need fuel. There's a fuel station over to our right. So I am going to top up with some fuel. Also, going to open a window is quite warm where I am. With the computer on anyway. Guys, I'll catch up with the chat in a few seconds. Where's the gas station? Oh, it's down here. Sure, it's a gas station. What kind of gas station is this? Oh, I'm not complaining. It does say gas station, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Oh yeah, there it is. I hate to think how much this will cost. Looks like a real run-down one, this one. Oof. What have we stepped into? $5.17. Wow. And to Chesto, how's it going, mate? Good to see you. Oh, compression artifacts happen every now and then. Maybe be an upload bandwidth glitch or something. I saw it too. Stream just goes a bit low res at times. It's fine now. Oh, cool. That's alright then. Yeah, I'm not sure what does cause that. I mean, I'm watching the stream right now, and I can't see any issues right now. That's right then. Let's do this from the outside. Very, very cool. I love that sound. Right, need to find a way out of here. Probably gonna have to. Let's go around. Sure about this, but we will give it a go. There's only one way out of here. Game Freak, thank you so much for the sub, really appreciate it. Check out that reversing. Best truck reverser in American Truck Simulator. Check that out. Joel, you'll sleep and wait. How's it going? Oh wait, it's the same Joel. God, I'm getting confused by all you Joels. That's alright. We've got two Joels around us. Right, let's go back through the gate. Oh, you would sleep and wait into the morning, is that what you're saying? Oh, okay. Is that what you mean? Might be missing something. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Depending what time it is. Oh, 10:17. Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll go and have a bit of a... Oh, how much... Depends on how long we've got to do this job, though. How long have we got to do it? Hang on. 27 hours. Oh, yeah. How far is the drive? Hang on. Navigation. Yeah, alright. Let's do it. Let's have a bit of a sleep. So we will go and find a place to have a bit of a rest. What's he doing? What are you doing? Oh, thanks for letting me through. I don't know, sometimes... Yeah, we're going to find a place to rest. You signed your new guy, the truck that I had. Oh, really? Okay, cool. So you've actually hired somebody. That's a good thing. Hang on. I had, does he take any extra trailer automatically? Not necessarily. He will basically go and do his own thing with the truck that you've got him. So you don't actually have to assign him a trailer per se. He would actually go and do contracts. So it's not an issue. Okay, there's no truck stop here. Try and find one. But he'll just go, Johnny will just go and do his own thing. Sorry, 2 seconds guys, it's getting very, very, very warm in here. I need to open a window. Okay, that's a bit better. We'll try and find a place that we can have a bit of a rest. I'm not sure how far. I'm a little bit worried in terms of resting and then I'm going to be able to finish the job. We'll see. See you later if there's a train coming. Next truck stop, which I think is actually ahead, we will rest and drive during the day. But I'll have to also check and see how much time we've got though. That's one thing we need to keep an eye on. Okay, there's not one there. Alright, that's fine. I think we'll just continue for now, guys. Shouldn't, it's coming up to about, what, it's almost midnight, so we should be all good. It won't take long. Oh, hang on, what's the next one? Idiot. See, that McDonald's sign put me off. Bugger. Starbucks. That's one thing we don't have over here is a Starbucks drive-thru. What? What? Are you serious? Is it? Oh crap! It's the one up there. Oh, you got a Starbucks drive-thru in Palmy? Seriously? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we don't have one up here. They're mostly in the malls that here in Auckland. We've got obviously one in. Well, we've actually got a couple in the city, and mostly in sort of like the malls. There's a plane doing some aerobatics flying. We've got one in Albany, which is inside the mall, which is probably my closest one. Starbucks sucks though, so don't really care. I love Starbucks. Absolutely love Starbucks. You can never go wrong with a Starbucks coffee. I used to get when I was working in the city, I used to get a nice mocha with cream on top. God, that was so nice. By the way, how did Liam do today? It was so good for him to keep 7th place in the F1. He did really well, coming up 5 places to get up to 7th. Well, it was 8th, but they actually got him to 7th, so not too bad at all. He did really well. impressive drive, it really was. You only see bits and pieces. It was a really good race, it really was. A lot of action. I don't know if you saw the one with Russell. It sort of didn't end well for him, let's put it that way. Crybaby, mate. I don't know how to put it, but probably, yeah. It's a bit of a sock. I don't like to say that word, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he is. Not the way in which I would have handled it, let's put it that way. That guy's sign on that back of that truck should not be on at all. Sorry, I need to get away from this guy. Good race, it really was. Looking forward to Monaco, definitely. Really looking forward to it. I think it's probably one of my favourite races off the calendar. I think Monaco and Spa are my favourite. Been down here, so it's a little bit confusing. It's already 1 AM, so it won't take it. Excuse me, it won't take long to get light again. Say to go into that lane. We're in Texas. We are in Texas. Finally. Okay, KFC. I love KFC. You also can't go wrong with KFC, guys. I can tell you that right now. Dunking your chips or fries in the potato and gravy. Ah. Mamma mia. Sure, you don't go near KFC. Oh, really? We're going to here. All the KFCs here in America are going out of business. Really? No, seriously. They're pretty much non-existent at this point. You're kidding. They got replaced by was that Chick-fil-A? Is that how you say it? What is it? Chick-fil-A. What is that? That's a bit of a worry. They better not get rid of KFC here. I'll be highly concerned. I really will. I love my KFC. Oh, Chick-fil-A. Is that how you say it? Oh, okay. Never heard of it, but... I love KFC. That far now? Where do we have to be? Oh, concentrate time. Don't want to crash into the back of someone again. Oh, sorry, was that, sorry? Layton Harper. Hello, welcome. Good to see you. It says Xbox. Game, or is it just PC? It is PC. This is PC. This is not on consoles yet. It's coming, not too far away apparently. As I said, I'm not too sure how it's going to be on console. I don't know if what consoles. I mean, there's no news yet as to what they're releasing it on. I have heard, well, through the grapevine, I've heard it is the PS5. I think it's the PS5. Can't remember. Oh, actually. yeah, it is Xbox from what I hear. But what else they were going to release it on, I don't know. Well, 3 AM should be getting light very soon. Oh well, guys, I have just had a look at our current sub count. We're 8 away. We are 8 subscribers away from 400. That's awesome. We've grown so much. It's gone so fast. And, you know, I just want to appreciate. I do appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. And yeah, that's awesome. Guys, absolute legends. And don't forget to hit the notification bell as well, because that helps to let you know when we're going live, when videos are released, all that sort of thing. So it's a good thing. We do go live quite often. So you'll be able to see when we do. It's the channel's grown so much over this past month. It's absolutely crazy. And huge thanks to each and every one of you. And also want to thank all the mods around as well for continuing to promote the channel and, you know, all that sort of thing. So we're getting there. We're building up. It's been awesome. It really has. You know, jokes aside from what, you know, the jokes that I put out there. This is a lot of fun. We're not serious at all. It's about making it so that we're not just continuously driving. We're having a good chat with, you know, crashing into everyone, I guess. I don't know, but you know, I'm serious in terms of how I fly. I do things by the book when I fly. So, but there's times that you just have fun, and it's awesome. Yeah, jokes aside, it's been an awesome ride. It really has, and we're going to continue for many years to come. Hand on heart. absolutely. And you've been a great help as well, Cher, with your continued support. You know, it's been awesome. It really has. It's too hot to knit. Really? Gosh, I would hate to be where you are at the moment, to be honest. I've opened the window in the room I'm in at the moment, and it's currently sitting at, just looking at the temperature now, we're at 8 degrees right now. It's really nice. And I'm not wearing a jumper either, because my computer is keeping me warm. Even though the cooling is good in my PC, it's certainly providing it a little bit of warmth to the room as well, which is fine. Oh, you're knitting blankets? In that weather, I'm not surprised. Okay, I think it's right here. It's actually just putting us back on again, which is annoying. Oy. Use it as therapy for my affected hand. Yeah, how's that going there, Cher? Because I know you had a few issues with your work and that sort of thing. Still fighting, are you? Okay. Hopefully it goes alright. I really do. Alright, finally getting light now, which is good to see. Cher, absolutely. Look, we're here for you, okay? 100%. You've had a small win? Oh, that's awesome. Excellent. A small win's a good win, I always say. Check out that scheme on that truck. Come on, guys, merge like a zip. Come on. Yep, it is a traffic mod. Absolutely. You got to have a traffic mod because the default traffic in American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator absolutely sucks. It really does. It's really bad. Which one? I can't remember. It's a good one. It really is. I like it. It's a good mod. All the mods are listed in the description below. Well, they should be, because I did put them in. So you can check out the mods that I'm using. They're all on Steam. I did pull the mods into this stream yesterday. Or was it the day before? I can't remember. I think it was the day before. Oh shit, you got more caterpillars coming tomorrow. Oh, really? Yeah, well, I want to know how many. How many are you expecting? Alright, we're in Houston, guys. Finally. We have not been in Texas that much, so it's good to get into Texas. Because that DHL plant looks like he's having a nosedive. Coming in way too fast. Okay. Also, guys, don't forget, with the mods, if you are using American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator, make sure that you are putting the mods in the correct order, okay? All your traffic mods, make sure they're at the top of the list. Weather mods also within the top of the list, and then all your sort of like general mods like your lower tier mods, which is also like your sound mod, well, not so much your sound mods, but your detailed mods, I guess. So you can put those lower down, because if you don't, then it won't work. Oh, check that out. Houston, I guess. Hello. Oh, very cool. Yes, John, you have to put them in order. If you don't put them in order, they don't work. It's very, very important. Hugely important. So that's why there's like those up and down arrows on the right hand side. So just make sure that you've got those in the correct order. You little bugger. Very, very important to put them in the correct order. Because if you don't, yep, they just don't work. It's and also it can make your sim look quite buggy. Yep. So all your the traffic mods, and all your sort of like. So it's hard to sort of describe, but all your what is it? Yeah, your traffic mods at the top, sound mods basically next, and then so on and so on and so on. I can show you the order later on how I have it. What's that guy doing? Say Brisbane Drive down there. Are you gonna go, or are you just gonna sit there? Or have you actually broken down? Is he broken down? Is he gonna... Alright, he must have broken down. Oh, there's nobody in the car! Okay. Alright, that's new. I've not seen that before. Wow. Yeah, so basically your graphics mods, your traffic mods, sound mods, graphics, and so on. But again, I'll show you the list how I have it. Alright, we're here. Finally. That was a long drive, wasn't it, guys? We made it. And we're almost at 10 o'clock, so I think that will be us for tonight. So just get this delivered. Alright, where do we have to go? Oh crap, okay, that's... what, over there? Alright. Okay. Go this way. I'm not too sure on this. Do I use a different economy? Yes, I do. That's another thing I do use. As I said, all the mods are listed in the description, so you can take a look. Now I'm not sure if it's this gate or the other one. To take a look. Not sure. Oh yeah, so it does it this way. Alright, so yeah. I mean, I use a total of round about close to 60 odd mods, so it's very, very hard to think what actually the ones I use. That's why I've listed in the description. Is it harsher? No, it isn't. It's actually not too bad at all. Okay, cool. Okay, excellent. Does that realistic economy mod give you more money or less money? It's a balance. It's balanced. I don't want to go too hard on it. In terms of having to. Oh, we're up to level. Yep, we're at 32, I think, right now. But yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. 27k on that one. Sweet. And we're back up to 118,000. Alright, I've maxed pretty much everything out, apart from all this stuff. Alright, we'll do that one. Play to all. Yes. Okay, cool. Right, I'll show you how I've got it set to. We'll go to the title screen. Okay. Let's wait for that to happen. GD's you use the GDC logistics $700 for around 500 miles, meant to simulate 15-year trucking experience. I do find that probably a bit too challenging in a way. I don't know. For me, I do prefer that little bit of a balance. So, but this is currently what I've got. I've already showed most of everyone yesterday, but I use the road-bound economy mod, and it's the vanilla plus, which gives that sort of balance. So this one here. So in fact, this one needs to be lowered. I did add that one early on today, so it needs to come down my list. Free bands, that needs to go up. Okay, perfect. That one needs to go up. Alright, there we go. So, real world fuel prices, got that up there. Economy, sound fixes. In fact, that probably needs to go all the way up, because that's a very important one. But yeah, most of all this stuff, in fact, that needs to go up to. I really need to redo it, but it's absolutely fine. Oh, that's right where it is. Do I prefer realism? Yeah, I do. I do prefer realism. There's certain aspects of it that I do prefer. However, in saying that, I do prefer having to sort of have that balance where I can earn money in a sort of logical way where you're sort of like, yeah, you're getting the money, but it's not making it too difficult and all that sort of thing. So it's too harsh, to be honest, mate. It really is. Having to like for you $700 for around 500 miles. That's way too much. Um, so I do prefer this mod. I really do. it just gives that extra sort of like it just gives that flexibility of having to like I'll show you. Hang on, let me show you if I go back into the job or into the job section. So normally you know how sometimes you can get jobs over 100k. Um, you there is jobs here that are only around about 28k, which is balance, I find. And we're not earning a lot of money. We're not. I'm not crazy in terms of how much we're earning. I mean, if I didn't add that mod, we'll be well over at least 2 mil right now with all the drivers that I've got. So it just comes down to how well you want to balance it. If you want to make it really tough, then by all means go for it. But if you want that sort of balance to the sim, try either vanilla one or the next one up from that. I wouldn't go for the hard one because that's just stupid. Because that just you'll be there forever having to sort of upgrade. You know what I mean? So if I go into like the cargo market as an example, see, like this one here um, is 88.76 per mile, and it's even though it's over 100k, that's a long drive. Okay, that's coming from Nevada all the way through to Illinois. That is a long, long, long drive. So it really depends on how far you're going. There's a lot here. You know, this one down here from Colorado. All right, Colorado down to Arizona. It's a longish drive, and it's only 69 200. So there's plenty ones here to keep you going, and they're well balanced. But if I didn't have that mod, if I just decide not to put in the economy mod, we'll be over at least 200 mil. Oh, sorry, 2 mil. Okay, so yeah. All right. Anyway, guys, are all the mods worth it? Yes, they are. Absolutely. It just adds that realism to what you're doing. Um, but yes, having mods make the sim. I hate to say the word game, but it's not a game. It's a sim. Um, so it just adds that realism to it. If you don't play with mods, then by all means, yeah, it's not gonna be fun for you. But all the mods are definitely worth it, 100%. There's other mods that I do have that are not in Steam. If you do want those mods, you can let me know, and then I can send them to you. Um, or I can send you the link. It's very easy to really easy to find. One I do recommend is the Snowy Moon mod. You do have to pay for it though, but it's not expensive at all. It's really cheap. So, and it just adds that little bit of lighting to what you're doing. So, so yeah. Anyway, guys, we will finish up for tonight. I do hope you enjoy it. Well, I do hope you enjoyed it. It's been awesome, and thanks so much for coming along for this stream. We'll be back tomorrow. Not sure on what yet. Whether it will be Flight Sim or American Truck Simulator, I don't know yet. I'll let you guys know. But thank you guys for all your support. It's awesome. We are now at 354. We're only 6 away from 400. 6 away. It's crazy. So if you haven't already, if you could hit that like button on your way out, that'll be awesome of you guys. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing because I'd love to have you guys around. I really would. And it does help the channel grow. Yeah. So yeah, thanks so much, guys, for coming along. We will see you again tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Have a good night. Have a good morning. Have a good evening. And we'll see you again soon. See you again. Bye bye.
you.